So can you see the screen as a PM underscore L0 training, level 0 training? Am I audible? Rajesh, am I audible?
Yes,
can
yes,
you
I can
hear
see.
My voice? Yeah. No, am I audible? Because I'm not getting your response from you. So that's what I'm asking. Am I audible?
Yes, I'm getting, I can see your screen.
Okay, fine. So can I proceed?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So regarding the plant maintenance module, the role of implementation of the plant maintenance is basically to reduce the number of breakdowns through better use of preventive maintenance and to reduce the cost of inspection, preventive and regular maintenance. So basically how we are going to plan and how we are going to inspect the machines and how the preventive maintenance is planned. So these are the basic factors for the implementation of a plant maintenance module. And cost analysis of the functional location or equipment over a period of time. So we can measure the cost with respect to a location or with respect to a certain equipment over a period of time. So if you want to measure for the 1 year period of time, what are the expenditure is spent for the particular location or particular equipment, so we can measure the cost. And reduce downtime of machineries by better planning and execution. So through our better planning and execution, we can reduce the downtime of machineries and optimum utilization of resources. So that means what are the resources that we are having, that is a plant maintenance resources we will have. So those resources, how we are utilizing. So these are the basic factors for the implementation of the plant maintenance module. If you see the history, comprehensive history, cost, activities, failures, work orders can be measured by a piece of equipment or allocation. And preventive maintenance, we can do it. There are two ways of doing preventive maintenance. One is counter-based maintenance and another one is time-based maintenance. Based on the counter, let us say, the machine has ran for certain hours, let us say 500 hours. So after 500 hours, I want to do the maintenance activity, so we can do it. And the machine has run for 1500 hours. So 1500 hours, after 1500 hours, I do some maintenance activity that is called a counter-based maintenance. So this is based on the counter, we are doing the maintenance. For example, if you look at a vehicle, we will be doing a maintenance based on the kilometers. So kilometers is nothing but a counter. So based on the kilometers, we do the maintenance activity. And the time is nothing but with respect to time, let us say 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. So
your voice is breaking. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, your voice is breaking.
Voice is breaking. Okay, let me put a.
Your voice is breaking.
Yeah, that's what I asked you, whether can you able to hear my voice or not. Let me. Please hold on. Hello. 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 Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hello. This is better now.
Yeah. I think I'm using a Skype. Skype is better than the GoToMeeting. That's what I believe. So instead of GoToMeeting, if you are coming on the Skype, then the voice will be very clear.
Yes. So hold on. I'm actually in the office Skype on my laptop. But when you actually start the training, when you start the training, then we can go on the Skype.
Yeah, because I'm also not hearing your voice. Your voice is also breaking.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I proceed with this right now?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, fine. Okay.
What I want to do is I want, because obviously I want to have this session very short and very precise in terms of what's the course content and how you're going to deliver it. So if you can, because I'm probably going to got half an hour to talk about.
Okay, so so if that's the case that you want it, so I'll give you the course content right now. So
are you covering all the PLM 300, 310, 35, 15, everything?
I will be covering all the content of that. So you can see this is the course content. So have you got this course content?
Okay.
I sent you the mail, I think. So have you gone through this? Hello.
But where is the but then
I couldn't hear your voice. I couldn't hear your voice. Your voice is completely breaking, but still I'll proceed. So these are the course content that I'm going to deliver it, like function location, equipment, material, serial number. So this covers all the 300 and 305, 315, 316, all the content. This particular course content will cover. And apart from that, there is one thing is missing here. Calibration order is missing. So the calibration order also I'm going to cover it. And this I'll be covering with the front end part as well as the back end part. Like front end part in the sense like the easy access menu, how we are going to create the data, and for that particular data how we are going to customize and what are the customization factors are available. So those things it will be covered. Okay. So this PPT
in terms of training, proceed.
Rajesh. Anything? I mean, something you are asking. Why your voice was breaking?
No. I said please proceed.
Okay, fine. So this particular topic, this means what I am giving you the PPT is basically the plant maintenance. It's an overview of a plant maintenance. It's an overall picture of a plant maintenance. What is basically in the plant maintenance? That's what I'm going to give you right now. So next is the breakdown maintenance. So breakdown maintenance is nothing but whenever the machine has went into breakdown, we do the breakdown maintenance activity, how the machine has been went into breakdown and what is the analysis and how it has been rectified. And next is the annual maintenance contract. We do give some maintenance to AMCs. So if you are giving the maintenance to AMCs, how it is tracked in SAP. So that is called AMCs. So these are the basic master data, functional locations, equipment, bill of material, characteristics, measuring point, permits and work center. So these are the minimum master data required for implementing a plant maintenance. So this will be covered like functional locations means if any functions which is happening in any location, that is termed as a functional locations. Equipment are nothing but our own machineries, and bill of material, I think you might be knowing what is bill of material since you are in the MM area. So we have a material BOM, we have functional location BOM, we have equipment BOM. So those are nothing but a material bill of materials. And characteristics we have class and classifications. So characteristics are basically the specifications of the equipment or the functional locations. Those are called characteristics.
I know. Proceed.
Yeah, and measuring point is basically what means this will be like if we are measuring some readings, let us say if we are having a generator, so generator we might be measuring the pressure, hours or voltage, current. So all these things we are measuring from the equipment. So those are nothing but a measuring point. In SAP we are creating a measuring point. Based on the measuring point, measuring document will be created.
And permits are nothing but if you are going to work on the particular equipment, we have to take an approval from certain department like a safety department or some other adjacent department or some a responsible department or some responsible person. Like if you are doing a welding in chemical industries, you are not allowed to do a welding because it is related to hazardous. So we have to take an approval from safety department before doing the activity. That is called a permits. And work center is basically it's a group of machines or group of people. So in plant maintenance, it is called a group of people. The people who are actually working for the maintenance activity. That is called a work center. And next comes the maintenance planning organization, how the maintenance planning is done. So we have a plant and planning is done centrally. We have the plant 1, plant 2, plant 3. Planning of maintenance is done, and planning of maintenance is basically the preventive maintenance, how we are doing because only the preventive maintenance can be planned, and preventive maintenance can be planned. And we have the workshop and the warehouse. From the workshop we get the tools and the resources, and from the warehouse we get the materials which are required for doing the maintenance activities. And functional procedures in plant maintenance orders, we do create the work orders for doing the maintenance activity. One is a direct creation of an order, one is a maintenance planning, and another one is maintenance request. Direct creation of order, we can create work order directly from the SAP, whether it is a breakdown order or it is a maintenance order or it is a regular maintenance order, whatever the order we can create directly. Maintenance planning, we do have some maintenance plan. We create some maintenance plan. Based on the maintenance plan, work orders are generated automatically in the system. So that is called maintenance planning. So that means from the maintenance plan, work orders are generated automatically. So that is called a maintenance planning. And maintenance request, if any machine has went into breakdown, so that particular respective department, he will give you a breakdown notification. So based on the notification, we create the work order. That is the maintenance work order. And the maintenance work order will contain the resources. What are how many resources are required for doing the maintenance activity, and the required material, how many materials are required, and what are the tools required, and is there any external services are involved. That means any third party. Is there any third parties involved? Because for some maintenance we call some third party. So all these things are captured in the work order, and after doing the work, we should do the completion confirmation. That will confirm that there is some issue in my system, so that's the pop-up is there. I'll make sure that during the class this pop-up will not come.
What is the deadline monitoring? Deadline monitoring for the maintenance planning?
Yeah, deadline monitoring is nothing but only if you do the deadline monitoring, work order will get automatically generated. Like how in area you create some batch jobs, right? So deadline monitoring is nothing but a batch job. So only if the batch job is executed, the work orders will get generated automatically. The name is nothing but a deadline monitoring, it says. So when you run the deadline monitoring, work orders are being generated automatically. But
the creation of the work order is based?
Creation of the work order is based on the maintenance plan.
But the creation, yes. So maintenance planning is based on the maintenance strategy as well, right? So you'll have a strategy for a plan, and the strategy will have different planning.
Definitely, that still I have not come to that particular point. So I'll show you how the strategy is being created and how the strategy is attached to the task list and to the maintenance item and to the maintenance plan, and we have to do the planning for the scheduling the maintenance plan, and then it comes the deadline monitoring. So there is some hierarchy is there. Okay.
Yeah. So just one question: task list is not a master data, right?
Task list is also a master data. So these master data are these master data, whatever I have given, this is not respect to preventive maintenance. So task list is a master data for a preventive maintenance. Okay. So here comes the task list. You can see the task list. Can you see the preventive maintenance here? Can you see the screen is preventive maintenance? Okay. So here the preventive maintenance starts with the task list. So task list, we have different types of task list: function location task list, equipment task list, and general task list. So task list has operation, sub-operation, component, and packages. Packages is called the, whatever you told me, it is nothing but a strategy. So the strategies will have different packages like 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and 1 year maintenance. Or if it is a counter based strategy, we might be having 500 hours, 1500 hours, 3000 hours. So those are nothing but packages. These packages are assigned to the operations. And it will have PRTs also. PRTs are nothing but a production resource tools. The tools are required for doing the maintenance activity. So this is basically called preventive maintenance. And in the preventive maintenance plan, we do have single cycle plan, strategy plan, and multiple counter plan. So single cycle plan is nothing but we have only one cycle for doing the maintenance activity, that is called a single cycle plan. Strategy plan will have multiple cycles like 500 hours maintenance, 1000 hours maintenance, 1500, 2000, 5000, 6000. That we'll be having a different strategies. And multiple counter plan,
So based on the strategy, so hold on. So based on the strategy plan, how does the work order gets created?
Yeah, based on the strategy plan, that is what through deadline monitoring work order will be created. Because we are scheduling the maintenance plan based on the schedule. Let us say if you are scheduling for one complete year, based on the strategy, it will give the call date and the plan date. So on the call date, the order will get generated. On the plan date, you will be executing the work order. So when we are going to the actual SAP,
but the execution of the work order is manual, right?
Execution of the work order is manual. Only generation is automatic.
Okay, yeah, understand. And that is based on the functional location. So if you put a strategy plan for a functional location saying that after 5000 hours there should be a preventive maintenance order, then it will generate a work order, and then it will get released and executed after accordingly.
Yeah, it will get generated automatically, and that will be your outstanding work order. Because normally in day-to-day activity, the planner will see how many outstanding orders are available in his inbox. Let us say in the SAP. So all the work orders he has to complete it, because that will be in a created mode or in a release mode. So the work order he has to make a TECO or business completion. So he will be listing out all the outstanding work orders, and he will be executing one by one work order. But the generation is done automatically.
Okay, yeah, understand.
Okay, and the multiple counter plan is nothing but 2 counters are available. For example, multiple counter plan. Let us say I want to do a maintenance for a pump when the pump run for 3000 running hours, or it delivers some 5000 or 20,000 liters of oil or petrol or diesel. So there are 2 counters are involved. Based on the dual counter, we can do the maintenance activity. For example, when you are purchase a car, so that particular vendor, he will say you have to come for a first service either for a 6 months or 1000 running kilometers, either or. So that is called a multiple counter. Got it?
Yeah, but then how does it generate?
That is what. That is,
so
we have a
separate.
Saying,
there's a pump
that is what.
which will run. So in the example you gave me, there's a pump which will run.
Your voice is breaking, Rajesh.
Yeah, but will you create 2 orders, or will you create 1 order with?
No.
Will you create 2 orders, or it will create just 1 order with a
it will create only 1 order, because 2 order if it creates, there is no meaning in that 2 order, because we are doing the same maintenance. Either it reaches some certain point of counter or some certain point of fuel. So whatever the target reaches, we are doing the same maintenance activities. So obviously it has to create only 1 order. So based on the measuring point through the deadline monitoring, it will be creating a work order.
So okay. So
yeah,
you're saying multiple counter is basically a combination of 2 counters. Once the combination is matched and the deadline monitoring background job is run, it will create a maintenance order.
Yes, exactly. Got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Okay. And that's what it says, time-based maintenance and counter-based maintenance. So based on the month, we do the maintenance activity that is called a time, and based on the liters or running hours or miles, kilometers, tons.
Yeah, I think. Sai, hold on.
Yeah.
I do understand this bit. So basically, I just want to make sure this is what we are covering now. If we move to the different chapters of refurbishing and contracting, that's something which I would like to just quickly go through.
Yeah, the orders, whatever we are covering, it's like I'll give you the, so this is nothing but this is the end of the thing. So orders will be covering like preventive regular maintenance, breakdown maintenance, and preventive, refurbishment, calibration, investment. So these are the work orders. I will be covering it. So only these are the work orders which are available for the plant maintenance.
Yeah.
So what are the work orders which are available? All these work orders will be covered in the training.
Yeah.
Got it. And this is the last slide that what I have. So this basically the notification header, like unplanned maintenance task. Whenever the maintenance machine has went into breakdown, so the notification will be created, and from the notification we have to that particular responsible person will be entering the item. What are the defects that it has done? That means which item has went into defect, and what is the cause of the failure, and what is the task that we are going to do, and what is the activity that we have performed. So all these things we can enter, so that we'll be having an exact history of the maintenance that what we have performed. So that is called unplanned maintenance activity. So that's the things what I have. So whatever I have given you, it's nothing but an overview of a plant maintenance. It's nothing but a general overview of a plant maintenance. And the covering part, what are the things I'm covering?
Subcontracting is not included. So subcontracting is not included.
Yes, the subcontracting is basically, it will come in the maintenance order itself. Whatever here you can see in breakdown order also we can have subcontractor, regular maintenance also we can have subcontractor. So here itself there are different things are there, like contractors, third party, everything is will be covered in this particular area itself. So it is not a separate work order. In this work order itself, we will be covering the subcontracting.
Mm-hmm.
Because subcontracting is not a separate work order. Subcontracting is a work order. It's a breakdown. It can be a breakdown work order.
Yeah, but then I do understand the work order concept, but then just going one level down on the work order, there will be different item categories, like so stock items, non-stock items. If it's a non-stock item, then it will directly create an external procurement cycle. If it's a subcontracting cycle, then
Yeah. So all the
so you will be showing me those examples as well, right? Or maybe taking me through all the examples.
Yeah. What are the scenarios which are having in a single work order? All these scenarios will be covered in each and every work order.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So anything? So apart from this, do you have any questions?
So no, I think that's pretty much good. So that is all about the basic PM cycle. Now, in terms of what is the latest thing in EAM? So is this this is just a plant maintenance module? Is it enterprise asset management the same thing? Is it different? Any new additions in this?
No, no, it is basically, it's nothing but enterprise asset management. Now, earlier the name was asset lifecycle management, plant maintenance. Now the name has been changed to enterprise asset management. When I was doing the certification, the name was PLM, product lifecycle management, plant maintenance. Now the name has been changed to enterprise asset lifecycle, sorry, EAM, enterprise asset management. So all the contents are exactly same.
Okay. So and there is no latest version been introduced by SAP, right, on this, and it is almost the same.
Yeah, almost same. Everything is same.
And when we do the actual demo, when we do the actual training, the training will be on ECC 6, right? Which is pack 5 or pack 6?
It's pack 5, EHP 5.
So it's EC6 pack 5, okay.
Yeah, EC6 pack 5.
Yeah, understand. Yeah, and are we going to use the SAP IDs, right? So I should be able to check or see examples in there as well, which I can refer and then create my own examples to proceed.
Yeah, definitely. You will be provided with a user ID and a password where you can log in and you can do all your activities.
Yeah. So that's one. The other thing I wanted to check with you was when we do the record. So how can we do the recording? Because one thing what I want to do is when you're showing me the actual training, I want to record the session so that in future I can do it. I guess you know how to do it, right?
Yeah, see what I will do, there are different softwares are there for recording. There is some Camtasia software is there. There are some different softwares are there for recording. I'll send you a link where you can download the recording software. Means it's nothing but my Google Drive only. In Google Drive, I have my own software is there, which I have downloaded from the net. I'll share you the recording software you can download and you can install in your system.
And then what will do? What will you do?
During our session, you can run the recording software so that it will be recorded. It will be recorded.
Okay. It will be recorded. Okay.
Okay.
And what else? Yeah. And then did you clarify that 25 hours and 40 hours issue? I guess I was expecting to have a 40 hour session, not 25 hour session. Are you happy with that?
See, it is not the session of a 40 hours or 25 hours. It is the session of the completing the content. Okay. So either I complete by 20 hours or 15 hours or 10 hours or 15 hours, it doesn't matter. You should make sure that all this content has been completed or not.
Okay.
Got it. It is not.
I guess because it's between you and me. No. Hold on. I understand. I'm not too much. I'm not too much fussed about the number of hours. What I'm interested to have a chat with you is to understand how you're going to proceed. And because we both are senior consultants, we understand how SAP works, and we exactly know what to pick up. So my whole idea of this training is going to be you showing me the exact place spots where I need to focus when I do the implementations, and then what sort of settings I need to do. So as long as I get that, so I'm happy, because I don't want to spend much time on master data, for example, right? Master data or all what you told me, I've already used it in the past. So I exactly know what is the BOM, I know exactly know the classifications, I know the characteristics, I know equipments, I know functional locations. So I don't want to spend much time on that, but then obviously then I want to spend much time on the processes, which are the heart of the whole implementation, and then what sort of settings you need to do and the configurations. That's where I want to spend the time. So I'm more than flexible, in terms of timing, but I just want to make sure, and then I also want to do the certification. So I want to know what is which areas are important to do the certification, and I want to focus on those things.
No. For certification point of view, all areas are important, because from each and every area the questions will be shoot up. So in certification point of view, I will not say that this is important, this is important. For certification point of view, everything is important.
But then how do you think the giving me questions will be based on the SAP content, right? So, but then is there any tip and tricks in terms of trying to understand what questions might be asked or what is the relevance to the certification?
Yeah, that is what I already written in my mail, that during my certification I do have some questions. I got it from my seniors. So when I am writing the certification, whatever the questions I have, almost some 75% of the questions I got it in my examination. So I can share you the questions that what I right now I have, and apart from that you can search in the Google and you can get some tips and tips on that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sounds good. So look, I'm happy to start with you on Saturday. So let's take the first session on Saturday at your time, right? So your time.
Yes. You have told me at 7:30, right? Morning.
Yeah. So 7:30 is what's my time? 7:30 is 12 o'clock my time. Yeah.
12 o'clock your time. Okay. I have sent you a Skype invite. Can you accept the Skype invite? Because you can see my screen. It says that.
I can't do it from my laptop, but when I go home, I'll do it.
Yeah. Because it says that you have not accepted. You can see my screen.
But then I got a Skype on my iPhone. I got a Skype on my iPhone, but invite on my.
Yeah. Okay.
So what is your name? What is the Skype name?
Yeah, my Skype name I'll tell you is SAIDA Saidasan.in. Saidasan.in. Got it?
Bangalore, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Bangalore. Yeah, it's Bangalore. Yeah.
So I'm just sending you. So let me just call you, okay, on Skype.
Yeah. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I can talk.
Yeah, that's fine. Because the Skype.
That's more easy. So when we talk over the Skype,
no, because we have both. Yeah.
So what we'll be doing? So we'll be talking on the Skype and
through TeamViewer we can do it.
Okay, yeah. So I'll go and download my TeamViewer as well, and then we take it from there. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay, fine. So anything else? Can we drop off?
Hello?
Can we drop off?
Yeah, I think Skype dropped off. So it's okay. Now we know we can connect. So Skype dropped off.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
But
Thank you.
Fine. That's fine. At least now we can connect on Skype and we go. So when I'm home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Can we drop off?
Let's do it from there. Alrighty. So yes, we can drop off now. Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Salo. Bye.